for before joining.
Okay, charging in, early Shark. Tyrant's Revenge going to be able to connect onto Boots, but he doesn't have the Tyrant's Raise just yet. Kyrie with the Phantom Execution. Ooh, canceled away. Boots looking to re-engage already onto base player 1, who will use the Mortal Coil to disengage. Oreshi in the midst of it all right now, caught in, has the final slash to get the reset on the Vengeance. Onyx holding on to that turtle. Sans trying to zone best player away as he pops in a Mortal Coil. No more Mortal Coil to play for. Kibo going to be knocked up. He does have the Minute's Fury right now, and he will be able to use it right now with the Cult Ultra to help them out. Kyrie wins the Retribution battle as best player 1 is forced to back away. The RWM locks them in place, but Kyrie and Sans jump to the back. It's Oreshi who finds a trade back, but it's only the Roamer here traded in, and he is caught in a tough spot. Able to use the Vengeance once again. Sans knocked up, has the Shadow Stampede, but Tyrant's Rage locks him down. Sans might just be taken down here, but Kyrie finds in the trade. Sans falls in the back. Shark now going to be targeted down by Boots, who's looking for the kill. A few more hits should do it, and he does not have Flicker. Onyx win out. It's a 3 for 2, and they get the turtle. Lane. There might actually be a contest right now. Ooh, Retribution going to be able to secure that. Minute's Fury and the knockup onto Oreshi as Boots isolates the members. The Petrify connects onto Hoon, and that's Boots diving all the way under the turret, waiting out the real world manipulation, but the Cult Ultra comes down to save Boots. He's still very low. Final slash in the back. Keyboy going to be able to knock 2 members up as CW pokes them down. Not enough damage just for now. Oreshi is going to be executed by the Phantom Execution. Kyrie on the back. He keeps on going. He might get shut down though. Kai boiling down. It's a shutdown, but it's also a wipe out for Onyx.
That's a lot of resources that's being dedicated to Keyboy.
Here we go, Lord crashing on through. Mid goes down, bottom up next. There's a wave up top that Kyrie's brought in.
Okay, this is just the siege right now. Oh, Basic is going to be engaged on right there. Doesn't do enough damage onto Kyrie. He's still going to be able to be super safe in the back. Boots pops in Black Dragon form. Real world inflation popped down as well. Rish can be zoned away from the team. Doesn't have the final slash anyway, so look for anything more. And Onyx say, we're happy with 2 base turrets. We might look for 1 more as we go and invade first.
Well, to be fair, Hoon doesn't have the RWM. If they really want to force it, they can absolutely do so on the second wave, right?
Oh, final slash. It actually brings Sans back, but he has to call Ultra, and now the collapse on the back. CW with the Blaze of Duet onto the base. Hoon gets taken very low, still saving that Flicker right now as Kyrie is going to be caught. He has the dashes though, and CW now is going to be able to melt them down 1 by 1. It's a double kill for CW. A 3 for 0 as Onyx will still pull back. The Discipline, they do not want to force it.
It's dangerous. They're very low. They're very low. It's hard. Kyrie might survive, yes, but maybe not Kiboy. Maybe not CW, but they're still going to push.
16 seconds on the clock for the death timers right now. Base is wide open, and CW will just go for it right now with the Battle Mirror Image. 15 minutes in. No minions, but it does not matter. Dominance in game number 1 presented by Onyx. Bloody Hunt is ready. Basic is still holding on to that Battle Mirror Image. Going to be gunned down right now as the Flicker comes through. It's still going to be 1 for 1. Gold lane for Gold lane. Sans trying to escape right now. Who did his damage? Best player 1! They just won the Retri battle, but he gets taken out of the board as well.
It's not a good place for basically missing that hook by an agent. There's a bite down.
Flicker, Bloody Hunt. Kyrie's locked down right now, and the damage comes through again. Keyboy with the final slash, a bit too late to save his jungler.
Given what? 300 gold now. This is the first time in this series that OP are calling the shots.
Yes, and that's great because this was an amazing call coming in from Outplayed, right? They sent their 3 members downside because in the previous game we saw this happen again on that second turtle. The fact that Onyx was looking to try and punish Basic. 4 more seconds until we see Shark get his Flicker, and that's what OP is waiting for. They know for a fact that they can win these fights. They just need to find the right targets and let Shark do the work.
It's another blitz.
Keyboy has the position, conceal already. Kyrie getting the conceal as well. OP are on the lure, they have it down, but now the Black Dragon form comes down from Boots, trying to open up the map for the team. Maybe even initiate right now, so best player 1 is able to taunt them up. Boots! Oh, the Fire on the back line. Who's going to be targeted down with the Furious Dive connecting as well? That's a passive, rolling down. That's going to be Basic in the back line, doing so much. Best player 1 wins the Retri battle. CW doing some damage back again on the Shark right now. It's a double kill for CW. It's a triple kill for CW.
Onyx means business. They're all here.
Okay, Keyboy opening up the map. Final slash onto Hoon. He's trying to bait out that winner's truncheon ASAP right now, but best player 1. Best player is still going at it. He wants to go. He wants to commit onto it right now. As Boots is going to be able to jump in with Black Dragon form. Best player 1 leaving the opening. 50-50. Nope. It's the stun. Beautiful stun from Keyboy. Gets Kyrie the free retribution. And oh, Shark! Finds the hook, but he's canceled away by the final slash. Now it's a 5 for the air strike to the back. Basic as well. With the blazing duet onto Keyboy and Boots melting him down. It's Outplay who's going to be able to dish out so much damage in the back as well.
Basic.
Kyrie going to fall, but he buys just some items here in time. Hoon in the back. Just dishing so much damage, spacing properly. It's a 2 for 2. Onyx 1 out on the Lord though, so Outplay, they need to back away and they need to Respect this lord.
I mean, we say respect this lord. Ureshi is going to immediately start proxying. That is a fat wave on that top side. Kiboy, I don't think he should be able to...
Wait.
Boon!
1v1 for the airstrike.
He's got it!
Oh, got the stun!
With a truncheon, can he do it? Oh, Kiboy's just playing with it, dodging with the skill shot. That's
Watch
one
out!
more, and Hoon has won the 1v1. But Onyx, they've cracked the base open. TW's on the base. This could be it. Number 1 in the group for Onyx.
Wanna play! Wanna move! Oh my god, Kiboy!
Probably gonna give away the bottom second tier turret, but back in the middle lane, best player gets snagged right out with Donut getting himself taken down, and OP would have no choice but to take the front lines. The entirety of OP prepares to set themselves with a little bit of an off tempo, I gotta have to say. They gotta have to work with something here. They gotta have to bring Burnet's Flash down, considering the fact that they gotta get the front line in. Best player deals the tunnel right under the nose of Jamar, and the rest of the team from Burnet's Flash erupted, and they want to get more. Donut all the way in the front, and he wants to get more blood, but he escapes just narrowly.
Waiting to explode. Oh, ATM wants to engage.
And best player is the one that sticks his neck out first, but it doesn't seem like he will be able to get anywhere closer. Donut is center. It's just going to be ending the game. Burnet's Flash, they are ending it, and OP have got no answers.
The turtle take is going to be more closer to 50-50.
ATM emerges out of the Black Dragon form and circles around on top of Best Player. Best Player takes the turtle for themselves as ATM runs away with all the Sharas that are built up on him. He's still doing a pretty good job in trying to hold everyone away from C-Cat, but that's not going to work too well. ATM finds himself down, D7 behind of C-Cat, and now OP takes themselves 2 kills and a single turtle.
Quite well. He has a 1-kill lead against basically, and now the turtle has spawned.
Of course, the turtle gonna be under the taking of Best Player 1. He's constantly trying to be in the face of the turtle and trying to get every opportunity to get the turtle buff on himself, get the gold for his team as well. Basically can definitely come into the fight. As for now, the rest of the members from the side of OP just collapses onto themselves. ATM joins into the fray, goes over the backline, 3-man petrify. But unfortunately, he will be able to push basically away, but no one else comes in to follow up. ATM still dies in the midst of it all.
That and the only one that they really sacrifice was ATM, where she goes back in.
He's not done! He's not done! He goes in with a Bandius Warrior, and he just wants to hold out to the front lines as a Terrifier lands on top of D7, and they continue to mow down the rest of this lawn and possibly get themselves a turtle soup.
Oh, very close! There we go! His Retri don't miss! Shema very low. This is how you do it!
He's still scouting. Okay, they don't know yet.
They don't. The animation showed, but they don't.
Yeah, right
It's
now,
a risky one.
Donut has to be very, very careful here. D7, unfortunately not getting anyone. Ureshi goes in. Luminum Blast as well.
And the Flickers lands on top of Shamar. More than enough time to drag enough time for Best Player to take down the Lord. As ATM and Shamar is both going to be taken down 2-4-2 coming from both sides. Donut's going to be on the front line. If Flickers if they're backwards, he's going to be safe for now.
There you go, another close call. Luminum Blast set up.
No flicker coming in from him just yet, so Burnet's Flash pretty much knows that OP does not have much of an initiation way, as ATM just gonna be diving right in. 3-man petrify basically gets caught, and OP lost the win condition, but at least they still have Hoon. He's just gonna be one around the place. The front line coming from the side of OP is still gonna be holding out well, as Best Player finds himself taken down by the true damage from the side of Donut. They are all just gonna be running it down, as Rishi's not gonna be doing quite much. Shock joins in, Donut. What? So darn close! But Ureshi continues to fight as he doesn't stay alive for long enough. And Shaman goes in. He falls up and he still falls on. He gets himself a 3-ball kill. This is on purpose, as now the Luminous Lord marches right in as he fights for the team. The hook lands and a bloody hunt onto Best Player 1. The rest of the fight from Burnet's Flash marches on and collapses themselves onto Boon as well. 2 players down for the side of OP. Donut still hangs behind as ATM opens up the map, or rather opens it all to ensure that OP does not march in any closer to a 5-man stack of Burnet's Flash. No creep so far. Ureshi holds it out. He still wants to bring the team onto a winning game, but he sacrifices himself. He's not able to do quite much right now. Basically, he's still going to be alive, but Shut doesn't have much hedge to work with. D7, let's go! And that burn, X Flash! Turn it around!
Allowing Falcon Esports to actually take the priority off of the Lord. But we are expecting a 4 versus 5 fight as Royal Milk immediately jump right in with the Earth Shatter followed by a flicker as the turtle will be taken by the hands of Mobazane. They have came here for what they wanted, and Kid X is going to be falling down as the first blood. Falcon Esports, they are losing 3 men right off the bat.
Level ahead of Royal Milk, second turtle is up.
As we have the turtle currently going down, Dax is going to be the one that claims the credit for that. And for now, Falcon Esports, I'm pretty sure that they're going to be responding in kind as they're just going to be focusing down on Marcuti, but Mobazane goes right in with a quick little ultimate. Unfortunately, Dax is going to be caught up in the middle of all of that.
Can manage to find the cash. Royal Milk and Kid X on different sides of the pit.
Still trying to contest for this. Falcon Esports, they are going and raring to go. As the Danos Welcome just going to be connecting down on the front end. Dax still manages to take the Lord for himself. Cloud9 now is just going to be going on for an aggressive front. They want to bring Dax down as much as possible, but he just immediately jumps himself forward, but wasn't able to do quite much. As Benny, he brings himself and jumps back. The final slash, but it's pretty much just going to be a little bit of harassment as Benny focuses himself onto Coldwell. Exactly what I'm talking about. No one is there to really deal with Benny as such. He's just going to be jumping in and he's going to be focusing on the Mobazane next. Mobazane immediately goes right in with his ultimate and tries to go for a kill, but unfortunately he's going to be taken down. Benny picks up a double. Well, basically just going to be continuing on to go on for a rampage. But now Benny is focusing on to kills after kills after kills, picking himself with a triple. He might want to go for Milo, but he flickers himself away. He just won.
Oh my goodness!
Just going to be marching in. You may have a lot of problems essentially dealing with that. As such, the Lord marches in ready to pillage everything that Cloud9 holds dear. The Detonator's Welcome still going to be connecting it, slams Kid X into PX9, PX7, but it doesn't seem like it's going to do much as Falcon Esports focuses onto the throne and the core gets destroyed. Falcon Esports takes game number 1 away. Jumping over to the back lines of Falcon. Can they even catch anyone at this point? But for now, Detonator's Welcome from Milo connected down onto Royal Milk. And unfortunately for them, Royal Milk finds himself taken down. Dax is going to be the next one onto the chopping block, while Cloud9 does the same thing as game number 1.
Yeah, this Grok is a big problem. It's the wall, it's the crowd control.
I'm offended, connected down on the Mobazane, brings him down almost immediately. Dax takes the turtle and managing to contest for that. Cowell immediately flickers himself out of the way and is going to be safe and sound for now, or maybe not, as PX7 unleashes death coming in with the airstrike. Base is going to be the next one on the chopping block as well, as Dax brings him down preemptively too. Terrified, Marcuti brings him down. The Lord, 75 HP. Dax still managed to get it in his pocket in the end of the day. But they want more. They want blood. And they're swimming in the waters. As Marcuti is just going to be going for the IMU, taking away the ultimate of Dax. He's just going to be focusing down onto him as much as possible. Detonator's Welcome just going to be connected. But in the meantime, the front lines, we do have Coldwell as well as Basic. They are focusing onto Royal Milk. But Basic's HP is not looking good. He immediately jumped himself backwards and he's going to be fine for now. The penalty zone connects on the Royal Milk. He's just going to be stuck in there. And he's probably gonna go down and the immortality pop. Cloud9, they're marching in. They will be able to take this core down if Royal Milk is not gonna clear things down. But where's the damage? They are unable to clear the core down. No damage. All alone to try to bring this core down, and he's probably gonna go down to the hands of Benny. Cloud9 tried. And we are amplifying that with Kid X, with his ultimate, and they're not afraid of anything. But for now, Grok comes in from behind. Coldwell was hoping that he will be able to get a final with the wild shot, doing nicely, but 4 men the penalty zone! Coming in, Royal Milk! They clean things up, and Cloud9, they suffers another defeat to the hands of Falcon Esports.
Round. He's not actually taking his purple buff. He's coming for the contest, knowing that Falcon's AP Bren are all around Whole World, trying to force something out from FCap's side. Great ult! It lands on the 3 targets. Can he steal Kyle? Finds the turtle. Minoan Fury gets the knock-up of first blood. It's going to be Cold War who goes down as Mobazane takes out Flapteezy. He's got nothing left in the tank, so C9, this turtle dance, kind of looking a little different. Flicker forward coming in from Flapteezy to get the penalty zone, but it looks like he's out of position with no follow-up and a backup. Kyle only gets the double here. 73 unique picks. I added an extra 3 on top of that.
Okay, all right. Well, to be fair, there have been a few heroes picked up. Now, Zane in trouble. Oh my. Sky Piercer.
Unlucky. BOD for the side of Kyle.
All right. That is a BOD, yes. Diversion in. Kyle TZ picked up by few. Here's the fight.
Mobazane does get the Lord, but now the Frigid Breath is already down. Kyle finds Core instantaneously as the Minoan Fury is going to be coming out, and unlucky because right now he's just chaining kills upon kills upon kills. This man's making stack.
as a Moskov at this point. Again, 14 minutes in, Big Lord in mid, top lane in jeopardy. This could be it.
Oh, once again, they're going to be using Glacier very early on, but they're going straight for the Crystal. They're ignoring a majority of the members, and FCAP take this 1-0 against C9.